I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cardinals.
Hope you're having a nice Wednesday.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Blue.
Let's begin your daily announcements. That was really good.
Yeah.
You know? March Madness has come to an end, and it's time to announce the winners of the March Madness competition. The freshman advisory winner is Ms. Schweikart's advisory.
For sophomores, Mr. Rogeberg's advisory.
Juniors, Mr. Steigenberger's advisory.
And seniors, the winner is Miss Strabel's advisory. Woo, Miss Strabel, yeah.
Congrats to all the advisories, and hope you enjoy your pizza parties.
Minds Matter will be meeting in the South LMC this Thursday. Come talk about end of the year fundraising in support of mental health.
The LMC is hosting LMC Bingo next Friday during lunchtime. Sign up in the LMC to participate, and there will be great prizes and fun for all.
Hey freshmen, do you want to do an epic outdoor adventure this summer? Then you should consider applying to the MHS Boundary Waters trips. There's a boys trip and a girls trip. And there are 5 to 6 student spots on each trip. The trip is completely free for students, and no camping or canoeing experience is needed. All freshman students are encouraged to apply. The teachers leading this year's trips are Ms. Becker, Mr. Osborne, Mr. Lute, and Ms. Meyer. Keep an eye on your emails for links to the applications and for details on the upcoming info meeting that will be taking place on Thursday, April 20th during ASR.
I kind of wish I was a freshman again. Like,
yeah,
I didn't have that option. That sounds so fun. Those teachers.
I heard about it.
Yeah, I'd be down, you know, open it up to sophomores. Anyway, Working Wednesday is happening right now. Our guest this week is TDS. Drop by the Launchpad to meet them and learn about their job opportunities.
Do you have interest in being a performer in the largest organization in the district? Color Guard registrations are now open for the 2023-2024 season. Color Guard requires no previous experience, although dance or performing experience is appreciated. Not sure if it's your thing? Swing down to the band room before Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. and give it a try before registration closes. All are welcome. In addition, Marching Band is looking for a pianist to be featured in next year's show. Speak to Mr. Rothaker in 1211 if you're interested.
The MHS musical is coming up in just a few weeks. This year's musical is Into the Woods. It will take place April 20th through April 23rd. Visit middletontheater.org for tickets and info. And guys, it's gonna be real good this year.
It's the best show ever, man.
You should check it out. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Yeah.
And that's all for today's announcements. But stay tuned because we have the debut of a special weather report coming up right now.
Oh yeah, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic week.
Bye guys, have a good day.
Bye.
Hello, I am Mr. Lane.
And I am Peter Luke.
And if you know anything about us, you know that we love to talk weather. We talk about it either in class or out of class a lot. Sometimes too much.
And we're almost batting 1,000 on calling all the snow days.
Yep. So we thought we'd take those awesome skills and bring them to you, sharing our thoughts on the weather.
Once a week, we will be coming to you on the daily announcements to bring you some weather information.
We'll talk about the current weather, the forecast for the week, as well as what to expect for all of our spring sports, and as well as anything else interesting, kind of like the crazy 1 foot of snow that we got at the beginning of spring break.
Or potential flooding, or some awesome storms like we just had yesterday.
Exactly. All right, so let's jump in and take a look at today's weather. Today we're going to have a high temperature of 62, which is going to be great, except that by the time you leave here today, it's going to be in the 40s.
That's because a strong cold front bringing in strong winds and gusts. Winds could gust up to 45 miles per hour, people.
The one thing that comes with this cold air is more sunshine. It's the little victories with weather like this.
So for your drive home after school, it's going to be windy and surprisingly cold out there, but at least there will be sun.
So, like I mentioned before, we'll talk about the weather for spring sporting events as well, because the weather can be pretty impactful, and it's good to be prepared for it.
So this Thursday, the boys and girls JV track team had a meet, but it has been canceled. Not sure if it's weather related. The girls softball team had a home game on Friday, but that has been canceled, but has been rescheduled to April 14th and 15th. I hear they can't even get on the fields because they're so wet. They won't let them on.
Yeesh. I know on Saturday, though, the lacrosse teams have games at home. Varsity will play at noon, and JV will play at 2 o'clock. And you lacrosse folks are going to be in for some awesome weather. And let's jump into that weather in the forecast right now.
For the next couple days, it's going to be sunny. Tomorrow will be a lot like this afternoon. Temperatures around 48 degrees and windy.
And then Friday is going to be even better with temperatures in the low 50s, a lot less wind, and also sunny.
And then for this weekend, people, we are in for a treat. The weather is going to be beautiful. On Saturday, the high temperature will break into the low 60s and it will be mostly sunny. And on Sunday, it will be even warmer with temperatures pushing up into the upper 60s.
It will really start to feel like spring this weekend, so take advantage and get outside.
Here is your weekly fun weather fact.
Although it feels like snow should be behind us for this year, the last snowfall for Madison actually typically occurs around April 22nd. It also happens to be the same time when the overnight lows no longer get below freezing or 32 degrees. So last snow was April 22nd. The last time we get below freezing is typically April 23rd.
So you mean that there is a chance for one last snow day?
Yeah, there it is.
Well, anything's possible, I suppose.
Anything is possible with Wisconsin weather, yep. That's all we have for today's weather.
Thanks for tuning in and catch us next week.
I'm Wayne.
I'm Lute, and remember,
lightning never strikes twice in the same place.
Doesn't have to.